Yo, 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 this is Dorky Diggity Dave, and today we are taking on the last of the arena for the weekend, and, well, not for the weekend, not the weekend, but the actual weekend, and we've got about an hour to do it, so let's get it done. Yo, yo, yo to the yo, let's get our music in the show. That worked out. I gotta remember that line. Yo, 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 let's get our music in the show. Writing rhymes without even trying. I'm not that good at rapping. I'm actually not really that good at rhymes, but it worked out for today, and I'm happy. So that worked out. That worked out. What's going on? Mr. Buzzer HD, what's going on? 6Z, Gaming DNA, how you doing, my main man? Adik Sadiq, what's going on? Mr. Buzzer HD, finally I can sponsor you, Dave, now. Is that okay, Dave? Can I sponsor you? Yes, you can sponsor me, my man. You can sponsor me. Well, you know what, actually, let's wait. Let's see, when we get like 100 people in the room, because I really want to go ahead and celebrate that, give you some confetti, and throw down the hammer in full glory. Or you could do it now, whatever you like. Sluggenstein, what's going on? Uger, you know, how you doing? Tech Lord, what is up, man? Ishuta, Arkham Noir, the Y to the O to the Y to the O to the Y to the O. There's gotta be another one of those for sure. Yippee yippee yo. You know this kid, Judge Death. What's going on, man? Do I know this kid? Judge Death, do I know this kid? Personally, no. Screen name, familiar. Where do I know you from? Let me know. BFS, what's going on, man? Anthro Gaming, Mod Squad, how you doing, my main man? I see. This is it's a great Sunday surprise, man. Carlos Rodriguez, how you doing? Manuel Smith, Charterinos, and Chill. Nicholas Mulatto Paitan, how you doing, man? You know, I'm not really expecting that many people on today. I mean, people should be out there prepping for their Super Bowl parties and such. I just need about 700,000 points-ish more, I think, for this. Yeah, let's get it done. All I got left are my 4 stars, so I've gotta push my 4 stars to the limit, to the wall. Oh, I was gonna say I was missing a whole bunch of. It just went silent in the room, and then now they all came in. All of the chat just came in all at once. That was crazy. Sick Boy 81, what's going on? Bobby Stapleton, how you doing? Mr. Thanos 92, Fitz the Mystery, Ice Creep plays Minecraft. That's kind of a catchy little name there, man. Catchy like Tori. That's terrible. Never repeat that. New sponsor in the house, Mr. Buzzer HD. We are dropping down that hammer down super chat and welcoming our brand new sponsor, Mr. Buzzer HD. Here you go. It's a huge thank you. We're already bringing in the rank 1 Super Dork. All right, here we go. Let's get you up on the board, bro. Ranks. Super Dork, rank 1 in the house. And where did the other one go? There you go. Monsieur Buzzer HD. Mr. Buzzer HD, you are in the house, my man. Right there. Right up. I'll put you like. We'll put you like right here. Need to have more of a dedicated space for this. I think that works. That works. Okay, there we are. All right, thank you so much, man. The Real Deal, what's going on, man? Sponsor hype, absolutely. Let's get a big round of applause and a big thank you. Yeah, man. Hey, it's all good, man. I'm more than patient. Sponsor hype helps the channel, helps out, you know, the whole diaper getting thing. I don't know why I'm waiting. Why am I waiting to attack her? Maybe because I'm using Mordo and that's what I do too, Mordo. All right. Nadia Petri. Oh, that would be Dominic, right? When are the 6-star arenas going to come out? 6-star arenas? There's not going to be 6-star arenas for a long time. You're probably thinking about when are the 5-star arenas coming out. Huh, I thought that would have been enough to take him down. There we go. Fitz Shillingford, what's going on, bro? I did 250k Hulk Arena 3-star beginners bracket. Will I get him? Please tell him. I'm not sure. I think that was I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. That seems a little low. Those are a lot of awesome stickers, brother. Wow, enjoy them, man. Enjoy them. That's the Dub Lounge that helped build all of that. Why don't I have sound? All right, done. Missing sound. There we go. Much better. Much better. Alright, let's see. Who do we got? Dorky, I will gift you something if you say my name. Killer Ep, what's happening, man? Karen Patel. You don't have to give me anything, man. I'm just trying to read through everyone. Prayers for me that this arena isn't void high. Manuel Smith. Yeah, you're gonna need some prayers, man. You better pray for them, better pray for those joints. Oh, man. Marco Manduka, I docked. Our alliance is one against the other in AW. Very nice work. Oh, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. I actually got to record a little bit of that this time. A little bit of sloppy play, but that's all right. I'll put it out there. People have seen me play sloppy before. I don't mind. Is 4-star Medusa worth a generic awakening gem? I would say so. I think she's much better duped, but I think there might be some other ones that you might want to consider. Seeing that there's like you've got, now what's his name? I forget what his name is. Sentinel's coming out, Sabretooth is coming out, and Bishop are coming out. You might want to save for those as well, but that's definitely not a bad one. Frosty Olaf, give us tips, big man. What would you like a tip on? Usually you'll get the tips just kind of like as we go through and play throughout on this channel. I usually like to activate my first judgment via medium attack and then do the light attack judgment if it ever turns on. To get that bleed. The bleed is becomes a little bit more powerful, but the judgments don't go on as often as if you had like a blade on your team, which is super important for Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider becomes amazingly much better having a blade on the team. I really need a how to fight Medusa like a ninja. I will work on that. Medusa, she's a distance champion. One of the main things to do, especially when she has her level 2, is keep your distance. Wow, that's the first time I've seen that. So I got resisted and then parried. That was weird. So yeah, you want to keep her distance, and when you're fighting her and she's about to do her L2, you don't really want to be this close to her. You want to keep at least a dash distance away from her at all times, because that thing will catch you. And sometimes it even block breaks, which I don't really understand. Why? Why does it block break? So bad. Medusa on stun immune, AW boss or mini boss is killing me. Yeah, it's a tough one. What you want to do is when she has all 3 Furies, well, 1, Scarlet Witch destroys her completely, but 2, when she has all 3 Furies, it's a really good idea to sacrifice one of your specials on her, especially if you have a special that is a that's not a melee special. Melee specials will get you in trouble, but a projectile special will usually trigger that that auto block and get rid of it. So that might be one of the strategies you want to take into consideration. Quick Shot Gaming, yo, what's going on, son? How much sponsors do you need for a new sticker? Oh, we kind of dropped in sponsors a little bit. Let me see. Let me see where we're at. We're at 39. We were at a high of 58 at one point. And now we're at 39. And for whatever reason that is, I think a lot of it has to do with just the way YouTube runs this thing. So many people drop off and don't even know that they're not sponsors anymore, and they're like, I have no idea why. But yeah, we're down to 39. We would need to get to 75 to get a new sticker. Matter of fact, we have an extra sticker in there. Like, once you drop in sponsors, you don't lose your emojis. So we're kind of borrowing one right now. So we're at 39 now. We'd have to get back to 50 in order to activate the seasonal one. So right now it's still stuck on Christmas. There should be a more of a Valentine's Day themed one. Okay, see what I mean? See how I was in front of her? A single evade is not going to be enough. You have to keep an evade's distance away from her. It's just I was talking, I wasn't paying attention, and I got tagged. I think I'm going to hell. I'm watching Dave instead of going to church. Ah, man. That's how you know you got a good sub. Willing to go to hell to watch your stream. That's not bad. That's loyalty. You want a 6-star Green Goblin so bad, huh? Any particular reason? How will Kabam manage to do an Infinity War event and a Deadpool event? The same way that Thanos and Cable are the same actor. I guess that would be my guess. I think most likely what they'll do is they'll have an Infinity event going on, and then have like a Ryan Reynolds event or a Deadpool event, like a little mini boss rush kind of thing inserted in there. That's what I would guess. Would be my guess. That's right, Josh Brolin, man, getting it. The Prestige, and I like his animations. Yeah, those are not normal reasons in the MCOC community for wanting a champion, although they are very human choices for wanting a champion. I like him because he looks cool, and I like his animations, and I smile when I play him. Isn't that a crazy concept for wanting to have a champion? Can you answer my question, please? DC, what was your question, my main man? Do you know some Russian words? Nothing, not really too much beyond da and dos vidania. Dos vidania. I think those are about the... I think that's all I know. And yet, if that's also Russian. That's about as far as I go. What do you think Green Goblin will go for next week? know, man. He's kind of mixed. I think he's probably going to be in the 4s because there are people that do like him, and then there are people that don't really think he's anything big because they don't really know how to use him. But although his power drain isn't really consistent, his utility is a little bit on and off. So I wouldn't be surprised if he was a high 3, mid 4-ish kind of champion. Although if people just like, you know, got in the pool, he could be like a 1.8 or a 2.1 champion. But people don't do it. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Am I the one who made it to the Super Dork rank 1? Yes, you are the one that made it to the Super Dork rank 1. That is all you, my friend. You know I'm weird. I'm emotional consumer. Any Marvel fan has an affinity for certain champs in the game. I agree. It should be that way. What's up, Dave? What do you think the cutoff for Black Suit Spidey? I mean, he's been out for a while. I wouldn't be surprised if he was like a 2.1 to 2.6-ish type of champion, and maybe even less. There's already a 5-star version of him, but he's highly underrated. That dude can deal out some damage, bro. But the thing is, you need to connect heavies, and the game, at least in later content, really starts to rely heavy on the fact that pairing is not that great of an idea. Are you Colombian? No, and that is actually the first time I've ever been asked that question. Do you have a tutorial video on how to use Green Goblin? No, but I'm going to be filling up my library with champion tutorials, not just how to fight them. Those will be separate tutorials, but how to use them, starting with some of my favorites. You're so hype about Bishop. Jada Murphy, what's going on, my main man? Bishop looks cool, man. I hope his power set matches. All right, so I'm at 4.4. Last time the 400 5-star shards went for 4.8. So I'm probably gonna push a little bit. I'm gonna go through my my 550s and 440s, see where I'm at from there, and maybe I might buy a couple matches with my tops. Maybe. But then that also throws off my my refresh timer too, because I need to throw them into T4 Basic before T4 Basic ends. I have about 500,000 or 600,000 points over there. I've just been doing a little by little, trying to get all of these arenas out of the way. Why is he being so passive? There you go. Which MCOC title is your favorite? I think Legend is probably my favorite one. It's like a whole song written about it. AI that it blade. Wait, was that Axel Blaze? What does that say? Hey Dave, would you like to see Quicksilver in the game? And what do you think his abilities would be? Probably, most likely something real fast. You know, I'm sure they'll have something called "You Didn't See That Coming." And now that Marvel owns the rights, I wonder which Quicksilver they're going to use. I wonder if they'll just go straight comic book Quicksilver just to get around all that mess. But probably one would be called "Didn't See That Coming." But anyone who shoots bullets will be able to hit him and do more damage than regular hits. especially if it's coming from an airship. That's really bad. Anyway, yeah, I think they would have to use his speed abilities, obviously. And of course, like an L3 would probably be like a something that maybe looks like Archangel's L3, possibly. I would love to see Silver Surfer. It's just that, you know, just the way that Sentry went, seeing Silver Surfer come out that way would be really disappointing. Like, really disappointing. Ah, you're liking the hammer, huh? Do I know the way? I'm working on it. Just need some directions. I would imagine that going up against Rocket for Rhino would initiate his unblockable much more, seeing that dude is like super tiny. Ultron could one-hit Quicksilver. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Who knows? They might have already made him. They might have already made him. Who is your 6-star champion, Dave? I call him Pandito Basura, which isn't really Spanish. I just made it up. But it is the ever so loved Trash Panda. There we go. That's right, Pandito Basura. Sick boy, is 1.8 mil safe for 3-star health? I mean, it might be, but why stop, right? You got 43 minutes left. Just keep going, dude. Last thing you want to do is get stuck and miss it by like just a little bit. There were people that were asking me about the Vulture Arena, and I was like, dude, don't stop. If you got time, don't stop. Just keep going. I mean, there's no point trying to trying to just stop and be safe when you have time to keep going. That makes no sense. And the only way you'll really learn that lesson is either A, you listen to me, or B, you feel it. And I would rather you not feel it, bro. Dave, somehow I feel Kabam buffed Cable has D-Gen doing more damage than before, and he hits a little hard. Yeah, dude. I was saying that the other day. I was like, bro, this guy's kind of wailing out here, man. He's doing some pretty good damage, man. There you go. Mr. Buzzer HD thinks you should try getting 120k more. Any ideas which champs are going to be in the Deadpool event except Domino? Maybe Negasonic? Negasonic Teenager? Maybe a Colossus Deadpool? One that isn't just vanilla? Did you watch Dragon Ball Super 126? Yeah, you know I did. You know I watched that. I was on the page refreshing like, yeah, come on, man. You ready? Tap, tap, tap. It's time to watch. It was epically wonderful. Absolutely loved it. Just further proving that Vegeta is like the most interesting character on the show. At least for Dragon Ball Super, they've really done a good job kind of turning around that whole character and that whole character arc. You can really see him going from the end of Dragon Ball Z into this whole new thing. He struggled with like catching up with Goku. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, he's surpassed Goku at this point. Like he's dude is in there, man. He's in there, and I actually hope he wins the tournament. And it's fine. You know, I just hope they don't do what they did with like Frieza. Like Goku got all messed up, Vegeta came in and was like just did the thing, and he did it with such panache. He was just like, He's like, and this time, don't come back. Boom. And then they had to do that whole time thing, and then Goku saves the day anyway. Blah. So bad. That would have been such a perfect finish for all the setup that they've done and everything that's happened. They couldn't let him have one win. I would love for him to have one win, at least in the tournament. And then Goku can beat, you know, Frieza, whatever Frieza's planning, which I think Platinum Frieza is coming. That is what I think. Just me. I think because he's already gone through like metal changes and stuff like that, and he ended up gold. Nah. I think he's gonna go plat, and he's gonna be a big problem for everyone. And then Goku's gonna have to beat him, and that's okay. I don't mind that. Was that Batman or Vegeta? I think that was more Vegeta and a little less Batman is a little more under this voice. Only 6 hours until the Eagles start beating the Patriots. Norman Sizzle coming and bringing in the noise, man. I see you, bro. Man, these leg kicks, the leg kick champions, ones with the leg up, the one that's like eat my thigh. Their hitboxes are so different. Trying to catch them with like a light hit intercept is a little more difficult than other champions. I think because when the leg goes up, it's not really extended, so it doesn't reach the same. Can the Eagles get adrenaline? Maybe. Do you think Jiren is also a god of destruction in training? No, I think he's something else. Because like he's not even like bothered by any of that god of destruction stuff. He's just like on a whole other level. I think you're about to see what that is. Dave, when you get to use Angela, can you let me know if her combo with Sword Swing went slower since maintenance? I'd have to test. I mean, I could test it against the Angela I used on the test account. Hey! Okay, I guess we'll do it. I'm still unit poor, but we'll do it. Unit poor Dave. This is what I want you to remember about coming to a Dave stream. Even though Dave is poor, Dave still gives. Alright, let's get the number. My phone's about to die. It's only like 12:30. How is that the way? Alright, so let's look for the numbers. Alright, Summit. No, we're not gonna listen to that song. We're gonna listen to this song. Alright, looking for the number. That's right, KJ Norlander, poor man's trifecta, bro. I've seen a lot of close ones, but nothing. I see. I mean, I see a lot of the right number, just not the right number. Close, no cigar. Ah, there we go, Mr. Buzzer HD with the number 6. Here we go, Mr. Buzzer HD. perfect. Right at the end of the song, too. All right, here we go. Let's find the winners here. Let's get back to our regular music. Okay, so Mr. Buzzer HD became a sponsor today and also got the right number. So let's do a quick search and make sure that, I mean, it's gonna be hard to find the number 6. There's 64 of them, and they're all parts of other numbers, but I'm pretty sure this is Mr. Buzzer HD's win. Let's see if there's any other single 6s. It's not looking likely. Oh, there was a no. Chase Patterson. Chase Patterson was before. Okay, is there someone before that? All right, so it's not Mr. Buzzer HD. Chase Patterson. Chase Patterson. All right, let's see. Anyone before that? It's kind of hard to catch all these once they start flooding in. Yeah, it's Chase Patterson. Chase Patterson, go ahead and shoot me a friend request in the game. And, oh, man. You got it right. It just came after Chase Patterson. So Chase Patterson, shoot me a... shoot me a message, a friend request, and then let me know what your username is, and you've won yourself an energy refill, my friend. Sorry, Mr. Buzzer HD. I have to do the due diligence. I have to make sure that that I check everything and make sure I go back and try to catch. Sorry, Buzz. Sorry about that. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Pray for Buzz. Yeah. This guy's doing some pretty good damage, bro. This Red Hulk, did you see that? Which 6-star do I have? I have Pandito Basura. What's gonna be like, what is that? That is Trash Panda, Mr. Rocket Raccoon himself. Muhammad Umar, it's not good, Dave. What's not good? Darius Faizani, when will you? Alright, let me know what those mean. Same thing for you, Muhammad. I don't know what you're talking about. I know, he did like, subscribe, and he sponsored. Oh, you're out of here, Buzzer? Sorry about that, man. Sorry. I hope you're not leaving from that. I tried to be fair to everyone. Make sure I got the right person. All right, let's get Chase Patterson. All right, let's look at requests. What's is it just your name, Chase Patterson? I have no idea what your username is, my friends. Let me know what your username is, Chase. Oh, the last gamer. Okay, gotcha. The last gamer, 385. Gotcha. And let's take a look. Shoot you your energy refill. And thanks so much for playing, my main man. I know, man. I know. I'm sorry. What's wrong with Rocket Raccoon? Highest attack in the game, right? Plus a higher health pool at that entry. Oh, no. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with him. Trash Panda is what he's called in the movie. So I call him Bandito Basura. I don't mind what I got. I'm actually pretty fine with that. Sandesh, Sandanat, what's going on? Oh, you love me. Oh, thank you very much. Doc Shane, hey, no problem, bro. Darling, Doc Shane. Sorry, I went in the wrong room. Chris Brown, what's going on, bro? 2.0 mil enough for Spider-Man, given everyone is trying for Gulk? It might be. He might go for really low, dude. I'm at 1.814. I was kind of thinking maybe I should put some more points in for him. I need to make sure I can get to this. I can get this high enough so that I can get me some shards in the end. I still have 30 minutes. Noah Poole, can you give some tips and tricks? What would you like tips and tricks on, my main man? I mean, I give them out the whole time while I'm playing. Oh yeah, yeah, Tony, for sure. He's fun. A lot of people don't know how to play Rocket. Is one of the things why people get a little upset. They don't know about his physical resistance. They don't know about the shields. They don't know how to cycle through his defenses. His L2 is nasty powerful. So there's a lot of really good stuff that Rocket has that kind of counters the fact that he's so that he's so squishy. Normally, you're supposed to like line up your own defenses on that. Muhammad Umar should have given it to Mr. Buzzer. Why? I've got to be fair. It's for the first person who gets it. That's the first one I saw, but I still have to cycle through and make sure I give it to the first person who said it. I think that's more than fair. Unless you guys disagree. Do you guys disagree? Let me know what you think. Yep, and Rocket has great synergies. Absolutely. When will you rank up Blade? Darius! You know, a rank up is happening soon. Might be Blade, might be Stark Spidey, might be Iceman, maybe Aaron. I don't know yet. I do not know yet. Farhan, Cheetah says, no, first person who says it. There you go. Mike says you did the right thing. There we go. I think it's too fair, and so everyone should get an energy refill. There we go, Tony Dolla. There we go, man. See, that's just the nature of the game, man. If I had a dedicated aggregator that could, you know, tell me who won right away, that'd be a whole different story. Marble Boy, what's going on, man? Welcome to the channel today. Ultron Bleed was silent buffed, huh? What is it at now? Because I know his bleed was a little bit weak before. Wingsbound, Bill Belichick needs to go back to Cleveland and make them great. He'll overshadow Lombardi. Oh, those are little fighting words, man. People might not appreciate that tone. You know, I think the cutoff might be a little bit lower for the extra shards, or for the 400 5-star shards on this, because I think a lot of people are going for that Gulk, man. Chris Brown, who's excited for the Super Bowl? I know there are lots of people excited about the Super Bowl. I don't think I'm one of them today, because I literally have not followed anything at all. Yep, Psylocke did get, you know, I was noticing all these, I'm like, yo, these guys are hitting hard, bro. Red Hulk got a lot subscribed to you. Thank you, Mohammed. Appreciate that, man. Let's get some new subscriber confetti up in the house. Done. Bag of there he goes. All right, there goes the fighting words. The fighting words, man. And he knew he was gonna do it too. He had to put the little tongue out thing. Aaron C. Dave, I'm gonna be hitting 22.5 mil in Hulk Arena. Do you think that's good? I think that's crazy. And good. Yeah, I think you're good. Wingsbound, 2.6 enough for Symbiote? I think it is. I wouldn't stop though, but I think it is. I'm excited for the homemade barbecue chicken wings I'm making, not necessarily the game. That's probably what I would be excited about. And I'd probably make some kind of like Super Bowl cocktail. that had something to do with the teams, but none of those ingredients sound like they'd be good. Dave, it's level up. Oh, we got a level up event. Nice. Wait, who's Boo's here? Kim Smith. Oh, Kim Smith is up in the hit house. What's going on? No longer hangry. Whatever Vegeta Dragon Ball Z voice you do has E dying. Well, I mean that is the Vegeta voice. That's not really the Batman voice. It's more the Vegeta voice. It's a little more clear, just a little gruff. Welcome to the channel today, man. Should I go for Gulk or Blade in featured? Only one shot. I think... You know what? Everyone says save for Blade. I would say save for Blade. Because I'm pretty sure in the Blade crystal there's also going to be a Gulk. Just like there should be a Blade in this crystal technically, but I don't think there is. But Gulk will be in the Blade crystal. And by the way, Gladiator Hulk is actually pretty awesome. I have him as a 3-star, and I took him into the Michael B. Jordan not the Michael B. Jordan. Is it Michael B. Jordan challenge? Yeah, Michael B. Jordan challenge. And I got like pretty much into like chapter 3 with my 878 PI Hulk, and I was doing pretty good in there. And playing with those synergies, he's a lot to pay attention to, but not in the way of like Taskmaster. There's just like a lot of rotating stuff that's fun when it happens, and you can do some pretty good damage if you play properly. And I didn't awaken him yet, and I haven't ranked him up because I'm missing the tier 1 class catalyst, which is ridiculous. Can we get a repeat of the voice? Because I totally missed it and was feeling left out of the laughter. Man, now you put me on the spot. It has to happen naturally. It has to happen naturally. Wolf of Ice. And guess who utterly destroyed his oil pan by hitting a bad bump on the other side of the railroad? Sorry, bro. Yeah. That stinks, man. That really stinks. Let me see. What did he say? What was I talking about with Vegeta? Vegeta said something like... I think he said something in... I forget what it was. It was epic as I was delivering it, and now I'm on the spot. Now I'm on the spot. Where's the level up event? Where is it? Is there really a level up event right now? $800 repair with only 600 in the bank. Yeah, man, that stinks, man. I've been there. It really puts buying units into perspective, huh? Like, ain't nobody buying no Odins. The Odins sounds crazy when you have a repair like that. All right, then I will be jumping on that level up event if I can get to it this time. Maybe I'll just level up some other peeps for the time being. Who do you think would win? Royal Blue Vegeta or Ultra Instinct Goku? You know? I don't know. That'd be an interesting fight because Vegeta, I think right now is like way stronger. He already surpassed Blue, and then he went and like surpassed that again. So he can actually take on Beerus. 2.8 mil enough for Spidey? I think it is. But I say keep going, man. There's only 20 something minutes left. So suggest me any alliance name I can make, Dave. Well, what do you like, bro? Who's your favorite champ? What kind of things do you like? This is how we can come up with a alliance name for you, bro. I'm gonna use my 3-4 gem on Luke Cage. That's right, you got a science one, right? Yeah, I have a science one too. I was kind of hoping for a Luke Cage, a Void, or anything kind of in that science range, but that's alright, man. That's alright. That's not a bad idea at all. Not even a little. Dave, did you see KSI versus Joe Weller? No, I did not. I did not see that fight. To be honest, I didn't do much this weekend other than fiddle around with my computer because something happened to Premiere, and all of a sudden all the projects that I was working on wouldn't open, and they wouldn't, and the ones that I was finished wouldn't render, they wouldn't export, and I was facing a real crisis because my main source of making videos was not working. So I spent the weekend scouring Google, trying uninstalling, reinstalling, changing preferences, deleting preferences, letting them refresh, all that kind of stuff. So I'm like super behind. I'm behind by like at least like 2 days, and I was already behind from being sick and trying to play catch up. So that's just no fun. That's what I ended up doing for the weekend. But good news is, woke up this morning and I was able to kind of like with a fresher mind, I was able to fix it. Going into like background processes, closing out things. It looked like the After Effects renderer and the media server and the dynamic link server were all failing simultaneously. Something got corrupted, so I had to close them out, reset those preferences because they're not main programs, and then try the restart, and then things started to work as of this morning. This is post-crisis, yes. Today, because that was not good, man. That was not good at all. Never rank 4 your 4-star Magneto. I have a rank 4-star Magneto, and he's pretty good, man. I take that 4-star Magneto into map 6, man. People don't believe me, and he does a pretty good job. He does a pretty good job. Got all bleed champs here against Dormammu. All right. So none of your earlier streams are no longer canon? Wait, what? Oh, it's because averted the, I see what you did there. Is that a little jab to all of that 616 changing things and major events crises? How Beast, yo, Triple D, how much is Symbiote Spidey going for round 2? You know, as you saw, it could be less and it could be more, and we saw that example with Vulture. Vulture went for 2.5 and then went for 2.6 in round 2, and that usually has to do with the fact that people don't expect them to go that low. So people start jumping in the pool and then they raise it back up. A good thing it didn't go up by that much. Hey, when the next Trial of Kings comes out, can you do it on stream, please? Sure. Is there one that's out right now? Yesterday's was pretty easy. By the way, I was having a good laugh earlier today. Do you guys all remember like how everyone went crazy about 6 stars? They're like, oh man, it's just way too early to have them in the game, and this is gonna ruin everything, and it's gonna mess up the entire meta, and 4 stars are no longer gonna, they're just gonna be, all these 4 stars I have is just, my investment is just like gone, and all this time done, I'm gonna quit the game and I'm gonna sell my champs in protest on film. And I'm just gonna do that. How's everybody feeling about their 4 stars right now? Because I just put that out on Twitter, and I'm like, you know what? I just played in War. I saw 4 stars. I played in AQ. My teammates are using 4 stars. I have a 4-star on my team. My Blade, Sparky, and Ghost Rider has a 4-star Ghost Rider in it. I did Labyrinth of Legends with a 4-star on my team. All that stuff is still doing it, man. It's still doing it. Do it, Dave. Do the hater voice. It's just, you know, the thing is, it's all just a big money ploy for Kabam. It's just, you know, they just want to take our money, and that's the whole thing. It's just that's just what it's gonna be. It's gonna make everything just obsolete. All my 4 stars are not gonna work anymore, and that's just what it's gonna be, man. It's just about money. I'll still play the game though, but you know, money grabbers. You know, do you know how insane it is to sit there and complain about a company that actually wants to make money? they just want your money. Of course they want your money. What you think this is? That's like going out on a date with somebody and be like, I ain't going out on no date with him. He's gonna want me to kiss him after, or whatever it is that you're gonna do. That's all he wants. Yeah, that's what he wants. That's kind of like an end game. Like, that's kind of like the idea. If I didn't want to kiss at the end of the day, I'd just go out with my boy and go play pool or something. Okay, that's my rant for the rant for the day. Hey, do you talk to Rona Noob? Does he still play MCOC? I mean, nowhere near as much as he used to. He'll come in every now and then if there's a hero that he likes, but he's largely retired. Hey, what's the mantra to get a 5-star blade? Man, if I knew that, I'd put it in a bottle and sell it. Hey, Dave, for all your Dork Lessons, you've helped me in my alliance so much. Hey, anytime, Jimmy. What? And they're gonna keep on coming. People who complain about Kabam being money grabbers are the biggest whales. Is that right? Is it right? I hope Bishop is God tier. I think I actually don't want any more God tier champions in the game, and I want, like, if you're gonna be God tier, like, I really love Archangel and Iceman, and even Blade too, because everyone just really complains about Blade. But if you look at Archangel can rip things apart if he's up against the right champion. You put him up against a bleed and poison susceptible champ, and he completely just kills it. And it's like, you watch and you're like, wow, bro, I need an Archangel. But you put Archangel up against a robot, it's not quite the same. It's a little bit different, and I like that aspect. I want more champions like that you need to, where they can really shine in a particular area, which would help you in your team build, because you need 5 different champs to run your team, and so you might need one of each type of thing, or someone that really excels in a certain area. God tier, I think, is boring. God tier is very boring. It's cool, like, at first, like, oh my god, I can take down Red Hulk in, you know, an extra minute, you know, faster, whatever. Hey, MosTube, dropping the hammer down super chat. Thank you very much. Post-crisis hater voice money spam. Thank you very much, man. I mean, that's pretty much how I think about it, man. People will complain everything is a money grab. I mean, technically, the grocery store is a money grab. I mean, they have food, and you need food, and you have to give them money in order to get it. That's the biggest money grab I ever seen, actually. Anyway, not really a big deal. All right, I'm gonna get MosTube up on the board. Right now, he just brought in the white hat. That's right, the white hat is in. Done. All right, white hat change up. All these extra hats. Flat out, we are at Super Dork. Whole Foods is a money grab, isn't it? Isn't it? All right, Super Dork rank 2 up in the house, and MosTube right at the top of the game. MosTube won with that $5. I'm all like chilling out. I just tried to get to 4.8, and I think we're pretty close. Thank you very much, man. Here's a huge thank you confetti just for my main man. Next series, Sabretooth might be God tier. Sentinel will be amazing tier. I hope so. I just hope that they're amazing in a few areas, and can be easily countered by something else, so that you have to start thinking about who you bring in to your quest, and it brings in a whole other level of strategy. Yeah, Mike, yeah, it's not balanced just as yet, but it looks like they're moving in that direction, because the synergy game is completely changed from what it used to be. Mortgages are a money grab. That is probably the nastiest one you can think of. Like, that is the nastiest money grab ever. Like, ever. Do you ever think about the terms of a mortgage? Like, like, if anybody were to offer me that in anything other than buying a home or a car or something like that, that would be like the biggest insult. They're like, hey guys, by the way, I'm gonna lend you this money, right? And you're gonna pay me back with some interest, but here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put all the interest first, so that in 10 years, you pretty much still owe me the same amount of money. And if you don't pay me, I'm gonna take your house. I've never heard such gangster stuff in my life, man. Yo, that is not, yeah, student loans too, man. That is, man. Oh man. And I don't think a lot of people really realize it, because they're just like, well, mortgages have been around for this long. My parents got a mortgage and they didn't have a problem, so I'll just get a mortgage, go to a bank, make sure you have a good rate, make sure it's around sub 4% or 5%, somewhere around there, and then you did pretty good. If you get a mid 3 in bad times, then that's even better. And it's not. It's really bad. Now, you can offset it if you do something like a 15-year, or you just start sending them more money. Like, probably one of the smarter things to do is to buy a house that is a little less than your budget. Never really go for your full budget. Buy something that's a little less than your budget, and then on every monthly payment, pay extra. And they'll call you and tell you, be like, hey, there's no need to pay all that extra. Yeah. I wonder why, right? But here's the even more gangster thing. The more gangster thing is you have a penalty if you pay it off early. I have never ever heard of such foolishness. That's ridiculous, man. You can get a variable rate, which is basically a gamble. You can be like, well, variable, it might be low, and in the good times it'll be good, but man, if that thing moves, that whole payment goes flying. That's crazy. That's right, Dork Life Lessons. Look, I'm serious, man. Especially like if you guys are younger trying to get into your first house, don't be that dude that's house poor. You got a nice crib and can't go nowhere. Got a nice crib, can't go out to eat. Got a nice crib, can't go on vacation. Got a nice crib, can't buy a bed. Nah. House poor sucks. And everybody knows it too. They'll look at you and be like, man, nice house, but you can't go out to lunch with us one day? That's a fool's errand, man. How bees? Yeah, I do own, and I realized all of that, and I was like, man, I wish I knew, but I know now. Yeah, I mean, Cable got buffed, dude. Did you see that? He never used to be able to put that much damage down. Hey Dave, for how long have you been playing the guitar? What's your favorite style? Simon Furland, that guitar is mostly to make me look cool. and I see it kind of worked a little bit. The only thing I can really do is finger pick and play a few chords. I honestly have those guitars because when I was trying to make my album, I wanted to make it a little more authentic. So most of the stuff that I do is all like software. So I've got software guitars that sound absolutely phenomenal. But there's a level of human error in guitar playing that you want to be able to capture. And even though they capture it really well in the software, I still wanted to have like that human element. So I learned to play. I can strum a little bit. I can do a little bit of guitar picking, and that's finger picking, and that's about it from my guitar skills. I am more of a pianist, keyboardist, vocalist person. But I could get better at the guitar if I wanted to. I just need a little bit of time. But if I were to pick, I would love to play in the style of B.B. King, John Mayer, Pat Metheny, and let's see, some other blues legends. Why can't I remember the one? There's one that's right on top of my head. I don't know, it's not coming out. I don't know why I'm not remembering the name. It's huge. It's a huge name. Oh gosh, Unit Poor, bro. Come on, give me a break. Give me a break. I just earned those units today. I just earned those. Jimi Hendrix, yep. Albert King, yep. Stevie Ray Vaughan is good too, but gosh, why can't I say it? Why can't I say it? The Tears in Heaven guy. Tears in Heaven. All right. I mean, Prince is awesome too. Absolutely, man. Da, 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 da. Clapton, Eric Clapton. There we go. Thank you. Gosh, it was like I was like C. It's a C. Chris, Clamp, Clemma. All right, Mateo Fundelic with the number 56. Hopefully, there was enough for me to 56. Lawrence Palenko was close with 55. Lazy Y was 57. Yeah, we have a pretty clear winner here. That is Mateo Fundelic in the house. Mateo Fundelic in the house. Go ahead and shoot me a friend request. Let me know what your screen name is or your in-game name, and we should be good. Yeah, I mean, I'm good. I got 4.8. I'm just gonna keep on Cream, Clapton, Kemi, Korn, Copia. That's all. They're all C's. All right, by the way, guys, even though this is an unduped Spider-Man, you guys do know that that Falcon can take out these Spideys and auto evaders, right? People see Falcon, they're like, oh man, I got a Falcon. Falcon's not bad, man. Falcon is not bad. You said 56 at the beginning of the stream? Hades, let us see. Wank. Let me see, did I miss 56? No, nope. That is the first 56 that I got, my man. Yep, that was the first one I got. Alex Pilate, who was your 6-star, Dave? You know, I have a video. I have a video of my 6-star. You guys gotta watch that stuff, man. That's how you support the stream and support the channel. All those views pay my dues. Hey, I just made that up. All them views pay my dues. Can I fit in another one? Can I fit in another one? Yes. It's not 1 o'clock yet. It's not 1 o'clock yet. Get me in. Next series. We fit one more in, guys. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, Falcon is low-key dope, man. Done. Request sent. All right, what is your what's your username? Philip. Wait, was that really? Was that wasn't the same name you had before? Philip Fundelic. Or was it? Maybe it was. Trial Spirit is up. All right, we will do that too. The shift to war being the main thing to focus on now really hurts. Can't run suicides now to speed up grinding. I mean, I'm still running suicides. We do pretty well, man. But that's probably also because other people don't. I'm getting points. The whole point is you gotta be in before 1 o'clock. My points are in. It'll take this last one, but I think if I try to get another one, it won't do another one. Still running suicides? How dare you, Dave? Aaron C. I turned them off for a long time. They've only been on for a little while. Has Bane and Mesmerized. Bane. Love me some Bane. All my champs are locked up too, man. I still have Iceman. Iceman's open. Yeah, man. My points is in, bro. Better check your records. Check your records, man. Make sure they ain't scratched. Evening, Dave. I just checked your very first viz from 2016 or so, and it is insane development in your content since that. Keep it up, mate. Well, thank you very much. Steak Music. Yeah, it's the first thing I put up was my review for, I think it was Batman v Superman, was it? That might have been it. Oh, it was bad. It was bad. The quality was bad. The lighting was bad. The edit was bad. All of that was bad. It was all bad. All right. Got me, well, basically made my units back. Okay, so I've been kicked out, and there's a Crystal Cornucopia. I don't know. I don't really feel like doing Cornucopia anymore, man. I don't think these rewards are worth the grind. Like having to put up 2.8, even 2.9 million points to get 500 4-star shards is pretty trash at this point. Like even these rewards to get rank 1, a 4-star crystal, and 1,000 shards. Nah, man. I can go and do like the Trial of the King. I know it's only out for a week, but you do the Trial of the King's 3 fights, and you get 300 5-star shards. This thing you've got to put in 2.8 million points to get this guy right here, 500. I put in right now 1.8 million points in basic, and I'm gonna get 500 4-star shards and 200 5-star shards. Like this should change around a little bit. Like 500 should take over this 6,000 because that's Premium Hero Crystal's not going to do much anymore. Except, you know, possibly give you a 4-star at a 0.84 or 0.64 or whatever that drop rate is. And then this should be converted to at least 200 or 250 5-star shards, something. Or if you're going to do that, then split this up a little bit. Have 1, 2, 3 Crystal Splash. Then you'll have like the 3 and 4 Crystal Cornucopia over here. And then have the 4, 5, and 6 with something a little bit better. Because the amount of points you gotta work for this is just... it's just crazy. It's crazy. And do you really want to be using your 5 stars and using your timer? Like, especially when Monday comes around, because you're gonna want to save that for the new arena. It's just, it don't seem worth it. Anyway. That's just my thought. I can even go to 2 mil. Love it. A reference to records. I wonder how many people, how many MCOC players actually own a record player, even know what an LP is. You'd be surprised. Well, I mean, well, DJing and scratching has kind of made its comeback, so I'm pretty sure they know. At least some of them do. Dave Brinson, you got to turn on targeting. When you turn on targeting, that turns down their ability accuracy. So you press back and you block. You wait for the timer, and then you can go up against auto evaders. Yep, just the milestones, man. Hades, so Trash Panda. I like it. I like it, man. Have you pulled Killmonger? No, I have not. 744 win streak, 22.6 million. Wow, man, that is crazy, man. They need to upgrade arena across the board and add uncollected arena, even if it is just a milestone arena that awards 4, 5, 6-star shards in addition to units. Yeah, I mean, I think they did really well in 12.0 when they added in these new arenas. I know that's sacrilegious to be like, oh my god, they did a good job in 12.0. Yeah, I say it. I said it back then. I'm saying it now. 12.0 was a good update, man. It was a really great update and one that really changed the game outside of, like, you know, the little problems that we had. Because when you look back on it, the problems are really little. They were little. It's whatever. They fixed it. It's done. But anyway, 1, 2, 3. Who else should we add in here? Should we put Trash Panda? I mean, we could put Trash Panda. I think an X-Men team will probably work out pretty well here. Let's pick this up a little bit. Matter of fact, yeah, I think I want a Scarlet Witch. Because Scarlet Witch still be doing the work. And power gain. This one's a little lopsided. So I need to go check that. Alright, I think we're going to roll with this team. What do you guys think? What do you think of this team? Alright, could put a Vision. Yeah. Alright, we got that. Oh, but there's no more power gain. That's right, it's the other Vision. Okay, I think he's better. Okay, we'll go with that team. Aaron C, game post 12.0 is way better than it was. I agree. I was contemplating making an I told you so video, but that's not really my style. Actually, it is my style, but I don't know. Oh, man. Alright, so Mesmerize, 7% chance to evade attacks and leave the attacker stunned for 1 second. There you go. You've got, you know, I should have brought Quake, actually, but that's alright. Alright, let's get through it. 7% chance to evade. Leave the person stunned. Alright, let's go Aaron. I told you so song, it could be one. There we go. That works for me. I like the team a lot. Wish I had it. What? Making I Told You So music video makes it so much easier to digest. you know, I get messages. I get messages like every like 3 or 4 days or so of people that are just like, hey Dave, I rewatched your 12.0 video. Yeah, man, it's you were making a lot of sense. And I'm like, that's right. Oh, shoot. All right, sacrifice that ice armor, baby. Sacrifice it. You see how I did that? Strategy, brains. All right. How do you deal with HP Black? Wait, what? I'm guessing that's just Black Panther, and you hit all 3 of those keys. Yep, they're all there. HB. I don't know where the P came from. Iceman cancels that effect. No, well, you only get to do it once. If he has ice armor up, he'll sacrifice the ice armor to get out of that stun. So When do we get the full Medusa song? Coming, I just need time to finish it. I'm gonna finish it. But what I was kind of hoping to do was kind of create it, and I was looking for the website. I can't remember what the website was called, but it's where you can create a song and then you can invite other people to collaborate with you on said song. Because I wanted to kind of have like, I want to kind of have maybe have some other people in the community kind of come in on it, and when I make the video, I'll kind of feature them and say like, this is such and such from wherever, and have them in the song. I think that'd be kind of a really cool thing, because it's a blues song, man, and blues is made to have different people solo on it, man. Wow, ignore my previous question you just showed me. Wait, what? Most two. Dave, have you done a fight Black Panther Civil War like a ninja video? Not exactly. It was in my Stun Immune video, how to fight Stun Immune, and I feature Black Panther specifically in that, but I can make a separate one and have that in there. Where are you going to R5 is a 5-star? That is the question of the century. We shall find out. Too easy, too easy, too easy. 12.0 almost killed the game I love, but admittedly, it did fix some major broken features. I see, and that I disagree with. It didn't almost kill the game. I think the community almost killed the game. They're the ones that boycott. They're the ones that went like absolutely way overboard. I think it was way overboard. It was something that they had already said like, hey guys, this is like huge. We messed this up. They saw everyone angry on the forums. They're like, we're gonna fix this, and then everyone went nuts anyway, and they were celebrating, you know, the demise of their rankings on being able to make money. I don't think they almost broke the game at all. I think they had a very good grasp on the game and just needed a little bit more testing and needed a beta program and stuff like that. Yeah, I think, as we tend to do as a community, I think we overreacted to that particular thing, because the fix wasn't even really that major. They fixed a couple of little things, and everyone was like, oh, okay, cool, we have Scarlet Witch back, and we have Thor back. All right, cool, thanks. Fixed block proficiency. Okay, cool, thanks. And then everyone went back to normal, and they were like, here's a couple of deals just to let y'all know that your boycott did not really work. here's some specials at a really good price. 12.01. 12.01. The whole 12, but version 12 had so many good things. I think the good things got overshadowed by the little bad things that weren't really that big of a deal, because everyone knew they were gonna get fixed. Even though that block proficiency was really bad. That was really bad. Oh man. The thing that really sucked about 12.0 is that they knew the changes were coming and never announced it like they have for 6 stars. They did not announce and sold rank up deals for the nerfs. See, that I don't agree with either, man. I do agree that they learned their lesson though, and that's a good thing. You can see that they saw that they made a mistake there, and that they're going to, you know, make things better, do things differently. They even talked to different people in the community, asked them like what they think about it. And all right, did we ever get a username from Mr. Vandalik? Let me see if I can find him by the name. Dun, 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 dun. Did anybody catch it? I don't see what a new one is. No, I'm not able to find it that way. For 2069, there it is. Mateo. Oh, there you are. All right, cool. Hey, nice hood, bro. Alright, friends, gift, energy refill, boom, done. There we go. Anyway, Better war map, old one or this current one? I like the current one. The old one was just better to navigate. I don't care for all that teleporting and stuff. It's confusing. No, Dave, Marvel stepped in and it was going to shut the game down if they didn't fix things. Kabam had no plans on making the player base happy. Hades, that's not true. Who told you that? Who told? I want to know where that came from. The whole Bill Roseman stepped in and changed the whole world for everybody? I don't think so. That is not true. I know, you know how I know? I know because I was there firsthand on the whole thing. I laugh at half of the things that happen that people talk about, that people think they know about, that they don't. Where people will go on their channels and talk all this stuff and say things, they just make it up and everyone just like believes it. That was not true. I was there day one when everything went down and they were like, all right, we've got to fix this. This is a huge problem. Before the crazy boycott video came out, I had that conversation. There were very much plans to get this fixed because the forums were already lit up. So the thing is, you gotta make sure you do some research on the things that you say and repeat to people. Not that you have to, that's just a suggestion. Because none of that's true. And this is how like things start getting crazy, and this is how people start saying, you know, crazy things about the community managers and the company and all that kind of stuff. People just make stuff up. And it's unfortunate because guess what? It gets you it's sensational or sensationalistic views, and you get like all this traffic to your channel, blah blah blah. As long as you're on the bandwagon, that ain't for me. But anyway, no, dude, they were already taking care of it. Now they did. The Marvel executives came in and were like, "What's going on with this?" Because everyone here made such a big deal about it. They were already on it. So what I'm telling you is, I was boots on the ground at that point. Who else was? That's what I want to know. So I'm telling you my experience firsthand because I actually talked to them. The other people that were saying stuff, don't talk to them. There was a very select few people that talked with them. And then everyone else was just kind of like, not. It's pretty simple. Anyway, I gotta stop opening featured Grandmaster Crystals when I don't have units. I agree. I've made that mistake a bunch of times already as it is. All right, let me see if there's anything else that I need to do here. Dave, when are you gonna post a vid on Diggity Dave? Oh man, that was supposed to be my side channel, but I might that side channel might be something else. Because that's under like the username iDocta, and I probably won't keep that. I'll probably make a separate thing, but I haven't figured out what that is yet. What's the dealio with crystal odds? I think they're on a deadline for that. So I think there's like a date that they have to do it by, and then that's it. Skullgirls did it because they just wanted to do it early. They already had it ready. Why would they admit they almost killed the game? I mean, I guess they could, but I don't see it that way. I see things a little differently. Let's see, what else? How are you today, Dave the Dork? I'm doing pretty good, Ray Willem. I'm doing pretty good, bro. Kristen, amazing. I didn't know you were here. What's going on? I agree. That was very shady. They knew exactly what they were doing. They knew who everyone was looking to use that awakening gem on, and they knew they were going to nerf her. Well, see, like that is more of a, they put out those deals, and like I bought those deals, but I had already had my my Scarlet Witch already set up. But a lot of people were like, no, they put out the Scarlet Witch deal, and I was like, that was not a Scarlet Witch deal. That was a class specific tier 4 class catalyst deal, and you could pick whoever you wanted. But the whole idea was none of that was gonna stay. They threw it out there and it didn't work very well. Like, look at what happened with Angela. Angela happened on this new update that just came out, and they're like, Angela cannot intercept. It's just something that happens. They put it out, they didn't test it well. It came out, everybody was upset, and they're like, man, we need to change the way we do things. And they changed the way they do things. That's just what happens, you know. I don't know. I don't think that you'll see a like a huge nerf with Blade. It's just, I don't think they can ever do that again. They've learned their lesson on how the way they work things. A few of your songs are very catchy, Dave. Well, thank you. Which few? Yeah, she's not nerfed anymore. She's not nerfed anymore, but the one that they put out in 12.0 was like, bro, what is this, man? And Doc Strange is still feeling those effects. I really wish they would do something with him. Failure's the best way to learn, man. I'm saying, man. Graham's lawyers are talking to Apple's lawyers. There is no doubt they want to keep the rates secret because they're tied to spending. Yeah, I don't really think that the rates are really going to make a difference. Honestly, I honestly don't. Everyone already knows, it's already going around on Reddit and everything, that whole experiment where they found out that getting a featured 5-star is like 0.84% chance. People are still doing it, bro. Like, people are buying Odins after Odins to get it done. So I'm not really sure. I mean, people still go to the casino knowing that they have really bad odds. They just kind of hope to get lucky. They should have told us they were nerfing, but if my memory serves me right, they specifically said they wouldn't before and or offered expensive deals to upgrade characters before the buff. Yeah, I mean, after that whole situation, there really hasn't been another thing like that. But me, like, I work like alongside them. They send me, you know, exclusives, as you guys can see, and I kind of get a look into how they work, and there are mistakes that are made. But luckily they're not like repeated mistakes. I mean, look how far we've come. We have a beta program in place, and now we have a content creators program in place. We had people, this new beta that just came out, the whole thing with like Luke Cage and Red Hulk, that's huge, man. That is huge, absolutely huge. So I mean, I'm excited to see what they do in the future and keep on improving the game. But if we keep on looking at them as like the evil company, you know, and always trying to like insult them, they put out like, hey, here's like a Hulk, you know, here's a Hulk wallpaper, and people are like, hey, geniuses, this is in landscape, I need mine in portrait, this way I hold my phone. I mean, you know, is that necessary? Can't you just be like, hey guys, I use my phone in portrait mostly, do you think you could put one out? I mean, as long as if we could just kind of get away from that whole like negative aspect, vote with your wallets, you know, and just enjoy the game, you know, and that's it. That's all. Anyway, so I think I'm pretty much done. I've ranted long enough, and I don't have anything else to do in the game. I'll probably come on a little later and do Uncollected, because that still needs to get done. Because I would like to have enough crystals to go for either Hulk Ragnarok or get a Void or something like that. And I don't really have that much left to go, and 3,500 should pretty much cover whatever I need to do right here. Because we might win this war, and there'll be SA soon. No, we're not gonna make it for SA. Wait, are we? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Nope, we're not gonna make it for SA. Al Capone 2727. I agree, Dave. That's our point. They did make tons of mistakes. It wasn't the players, but they've learned. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And we gotta also like give them some props when they do something right, man. So you're saying there's a chance? Yeah, man. I know. People just love to hate. It's how it is, man. It's how it is. It's what's popular. It's what gets views. It's what gets you paid. You know, just hate stuff. I ain't with it. Anyway. Dave, now that the story is kind of relevant, do you want to do another video where it shows the story? The story of what, Black Panther? Or what are we talking about? John Pensabine, orientated? Orientated? Did I say orientated? I might have said it. I like making up words on the spot. Have you tried the Facebook gaming thing? No, I haven't. Not just as yet. Yeah, Uncollected. It seems easy. I got through like one of the matches. I haven't gone all the way through yet. I've been playing since day one. Love the work Kabam does, and I'm happy they're community orientate. Oh, now that makes sense. I didn't see your first post. I was like, orientate. Did I say that? Do a video relevant to what you want to do. Another video where it shows the story for the Infinity Stones in the game. You know, I hope I can maybe get some exclusive stuff for that. I'd love to do like a little story thing. They hate the challenging balance aspect of the game. They just want easy face raw game breaking champs. Yeah, man, we're all good with the restrictions YouTube is imposing. A lot of people are moving to Facebook gaming. I might give that a shot too, man. And maybe just do like a multicast stream or something like that. Is the Hulk Rag GMs on the market? I can't see since the device in the house is getting fixed. I will check for you. I think it's already gone. Have you guys seen Hulk Ragnarok already? And what he can do? I'm not talking about like just going up against, you know, Winter Soldier, because that's highly irrelevant for the most part, unless you're just trying to like just kind of gauge raw damage. It's boring too. Let's see. Tree Star, Hulk Raggy. I really wish I had these. How has this become a bane all of a sudden? All right, Mr. Hulk. Well, the Scarlet Witch nerf made you a better player. So did nerfing the perfect block, all the way as well. Don't talk about him. I may not get him. Come on, that thing could be all right, man. You should be all right. Okay, so let's look. I haven't awakened him yet. I want to kind of see the difference between those two. Can you say shenanigans? I didn't really see what the shenanigan was in the video. Can you tell me what exactly it was? Because I saw like you evaded something and then you went in and then you got hit. But I think that was too long of an evade before you went in and got hit. But I don't know if that's what you were talking about. Hulk Raggy, Dork Lessons, I like it. Yeah, man, I got a little lucky. I got the 3-star. So as you can see, he's poison immune, right? But also, he has this whole thing where he has like this hype. Dude, that was real time. Oh, that was real time going in slow motion. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that's crazy, dude. Oh, now I get it. Now I get it. Yeah, that's messed up, man. All right, so being able to build up your hype meter is actually kind of fun. It keeps you engaged into the fight, so he's a lot of fun to play. Your attack is increased by up to 80 based on the crowd excitement. Now, when you get to that 100, he gets into that Hulk smash area, and if that happens, then you get the smash passive. Smash passive has 5% chance to smash. Additionally, every 15 seconds, Hulk gets angry, triggers smash on his next attack. When smashing, Hulk goes unstoppable, gains 80 attack. Now, the unstoppable is fun, because as soon as you see that happen, you can just keep on attacking, and it just doesn't matter. And you can get yourself a whole other combo. The thing is, it's really easy to build up your opponent's combo meter with him, unless you do your special 2. If you do your special 2, you can power lock them and then also stun them and then go to town. But he's got a lot going on. He's got a lot going on. What's your opinion on the new characters being released? I'm excited, man. I'm looking for it. I'm completed LOL with Psylocke, Rogue, Iceman, AA, and Ghost Rider. I like to win with the champs I like. I have Blade too, but I like to rotate around. I like a challenge. Rain 86. That is how we do it, bro. Come on, though. SW was super OP with her regeneration. Kabam was losing money on revives and health pots. I don't spend money on, and that's the part, like, see, that part is the part I always question. Like, how much money are they really making off of pots and revives? Like, we got 200 people, well, 204 people in here. 204 people in here. I would love to know how many of you are paying for pots and revives. And this is, you know, this is before glory and all that kind of stuff. Back then, how many of you were paying for pots and revives? Like, didn't you like play the game enough to get all that stuff? Like, You got pots and revives from doing quests, from opening crystals, from all kinds of stuff. Sylvia Azazel says 0. Sabertooth hype, absolutely. Dave, my dog is watching with me. What's up, doggy dog? My dog is not in here with me. There you go. Nate Kent, 0. Summit Dale, 0. One of the main reasons why, I mean, they explained it, but I don't think anybody really cared for their explanation. They were saying that Scarlet Witch was already OP, as with Thor, as with Doctor Strange, and who was the fourth one? What was the fourth one? There's like 4 of them. I can't remember what the fourth one was, but they were saying that in order to tune the meta the way that they needed to tune the meta, they would become way too powerful in relation to the rest of the champions. And with that, I don't know, I guess they kind of did it the same way that they did Carnage. They were like, Carnage was like way OP, we had to tune him down, and then when he came out, he was just like, wait, what is this? They did it again, but they did it again with Carnage, but that's kind of what happened. 96% of the bugs in the game would be fixed by players. Stop crying about it and actually learn to adapt to the changes Kabam made. Also, rapid tapping is bad. Rapid tapping is bad. It is bad. I sucked at the game early on, so I did use units for revives. Now I'm slightly better and farm for them. Yeah, man. I mean, just learning how to parry and intercept and stuff like that largely changes the game for you in terms of how much you spend, and the way that the game is played by you for the most part. Carnage is like what you do to me. What? What is that, 6Z? Bore you into oblivion and tickle you? The real question for everyone is Eagles or Patriots? Champion Nova coming in, breaking up the 12.0 talk. It's all good. So I wish they would make a single alliance revives available permanent. I would tend to agree with that. All right, guys. I think I'm just 6. You actually changed the game for me. You taught me how to bait, parry better so that I can play and don't get hit. That's right. Don't get hit game. All right, guys. I think we're just wasting time here. I'm gonna make a little video on this Hulk here. Hello, Hulk. Look at your hammers. I'll make a little video about him, what he does, how he how he works, and why I like him. And then I'll awaken him and see if there's any real difference, and then we'll go from there, guys. So I will see you guys later on. I got some work got to take care of. I'm gonna go hang with Fam, and my baby girl, my baby girls. Well, one of them's like my baby girl, and then the other one's like my baby girl. I don't know. You can decide which one of those two you want to place. Doesn't matter. Anyway, guys, I am done. So if you like the video, and I hope that you did, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment. Share it with your friends, share it with your mama. All that stuff helps me out. And remember, stay dorky, and I'll catch y'all on the flip.